Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to another for can't speak, Full Circle Boys video. This is their dancer's first documentary for the making of M80. I reacted to the music video. It was a really good music video. It was artsy and a lot of athleticism in the choreography. That was really nice. But yeah, I just popped up on my YouTube page, so I thought it would be interesting to see. So let's just get into it, and please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. But yeah, like I remember watching like MTV making the video. Like you see the behind the scenes before the world exclusive of the video. And I don't know why I keep stuttering, but yeah, so yeah, it's interesting to see the music video first, and liking the music video is really nice. And then watching the behind the scenes. So let's get into it. Let me stop talking.
Thanks for being here.
Should I turn the captions on?
So it says 5 boys who grew up doing the same thing we did, like after school, going to dance, competing. This means a lot. It makes me want to cry.
Okay, my right ear is lonely.
I love dancing a lot. I've looked up to a lot of people a lot. Like I know pretty much who all of you are. So it's just a real blessing being singing to you guys. Let's make something great.
Okay, so they're American. I was wondering where they're from. I guess I know now. Okay, dancers first.
As a dancer growing up, you learn a lot of work ethic, and I think that's something that...
Okay, so did they just find 5 dancers, put them in a group? Is that how this was? They instead of, because sometimes they find singers first and then train them how to dance. So I guess they were like professional or like skilled dancers, and then they put them. Did they know how to sing before? They taught them. I don't know.
You really need when you're going into the industry. The work ethic that comes with being a dancer is kind of unmatched in that sense. Like a lot of dancers I know, they work hard, and it teaches you resilience and respect.
If we're trying to attack the dance world the way we're trying to, you need somebody that is respected from all avenues of dance, whether that's community dance, whether that's competition and convention world.
So you think
like
you could
everyone
dance?
Knows who Tabitha and Napoleon are, so I think having Tabitha on our...
Are they the choreographers for this? Because I remember watching So You Think You Could Dance, and they really had I think they were doing like lyrical hip hop on the show. Yeah, like their nickname was Nappy Tabs on the show. Dang, I didn't know they were a part of this too. Interesting. Long time no see.
Side gives us a bit more credibility.
Tabitha and Napoleon staying at that gave them this inspiration.
What first drew me to saying yes to want to work with Full Circle Boys was really just their background, their DNA. Their DNA was the same as mine. They come from the dance community, and it's about community. So it was really refreshing and exciting to see someone from dance trying to transition instead of a singer trying to transition into dance.
See, that's what I was saying.
All too often the way it is. My husband and I have been friends with Keone and Mari for quite a long time, and it's kind of full circle how this is all coming together. I discovered Keone and Mari, 15 years ago at a showcase where they were dancing with choreo cookies.
Hey, how old are they now? Wait, she said 15 years ago? Is this from 15 years ago? How old are they now? How old are they here? They don't... I don't know.
So as executive producer, I had to try to find someone that would just like jump on board, fall in love with these guys like I did, and offer them like creative vision, artistic vision, great choreography, like the
I think she's talking about someone else. I thought she was talking about someone in the group. Oh, okay, so I think I was confused. I thought she was talking about someone in the group, like she met them 15 years ago. But I think this is who she was talking about. Okay, so I was like, those boys in the group, they look like at least 20. I don't know, around 20.
For me, having worked in the industry for a long time, over 2 decades, a lot of that as a
I've seen it.
choreographer, and more recently,
Oh yeah, dang. Like I didn't realize how many dances I knew until watching this video. But yeah, he did that Justin Bieber video, Love Yourself, right? Is that from that? And I didn't know he worked with Jungkook. Is that who it was? I don't remember the BTS members' names. And the Usher. And the Usher.
transitioning into directing.
I meant to say the Usher
and
video
directing
with
much
Jungkook.
more in the last
Jungkook.
5
Whatever.
years or so.
Watch out when you 10. Come on.
Working with Keone and Mari, they definitely take everything to the next level. The level of detail they take for their choreography, the cinematography, it's not just one thing. They're not just choreographers, they're not just directors, they're not just creatives. They're all of the above, and they have excellence in everything.
We were rehearsing most of the time outside in a park, so we had just open space, which we were outside in open space for the actual thing, so it was very helpful not just to not be limited by a building, but also to get used to the terrain.
Okay, so that answers my question. Like when I reacted to the, why am I so close? When I reacted to the music video, I think I brought that up, like working in the studio compared to working outside. But I don't remember what I said.
Being uneven and all the things, and it was just really nice. It was just perfect weather.
I think I was talking about lighting or
We
something.
brought on a group called Choreo Cookies, a dance team that I used to dance on, and I really made a name for myself with them as a dance team. And I think we were known for creating narrative, theatrical competition pieces that were not only dance oriented, but they were storytelling oriented.
Okay.
I think
Haven't heard that song in
to lean
forever.
into the boys and their dance community roots and bring my roots into this group.
I did not expect us to be dancing with dancers in a video this early in our careers, which is crazy. And especially Choreo Cookies, like that's crazy. Choreo Cookies, I have to give it all to them. They're such great people, and I feel like we really formed a connection over the past week.
But it was just a natural fit with us and the Cookies. And
The Cookies.
It was a perfect, like, these are people from the dance community, you know? It's like no other, it's not anything different about us. Like, we just literally jumped in and it felt like we were already friends, you know?
But I think overall, like, this music video feels unique in its own way because, again, like, we're getting to connect with Keone and Mari with, like, Cookies, and that feels very full circle. I think even the boys, like, getting to know them, working with them, it doesn't feel separated, like they're the artists and we're just the dancers. It just feels like a group of artists. And I don't think you get to encounter that a lot in this industry or in this space.
But yeah, I also mentioned that like usually boy groups, they I don't know, I feel like K-pop and P-pop and stuff, they tend to go towards the hip-hop side of choreography, also J-pop too. But yeah, I mentioned that this might be the first group that was leaning towards like contemporary and I guess lyrical hip-hop maybe. But yeah, I guess because they're dancers first, they can do like those kinds of styles instead of just hip-hop. But yeah, that's what I like about this group, that they can dance other genres besides hip-hop, like these other groups that mostly do like hip-hop movements.
Whoa. Definitely trying new things. M80, the song, is definitely the exact sonic direction we want to go at. I think it's just a great song. It's high energy. The vocal delivery is there. The writers and producers, Jack Newsom, Grant Kanoki, are
Jack
top-notch.
Newsom. I like some of his
M80 is
songs.
definitely like unique. Keone told us that it was going to be very dance driven.
Keone was able to find such a deeper meaning behind this song than what we could have imagined.
Because the song just talks about like being in a toxic relationship, but he added that like brotherly bond and like showing up for the people that you care for the most.
Finding your way back to the people that you do love, and you don't need that toxic love in your life because you already had all the love you ever needed in the people around you. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, until the shoot day.
We are on the set.
Now or never.
Full Circle Boys M80. Let's go.
It's looking really good.
Wait, so I think I mentioned when I watched the music video that they could have shot this in one day and they were like fighting the sunlight. So I wonder if they actually shot this in one day and try to like fight against the daylight.
So thank you all so much. And let's
'Cause,
have
like, they're shooting
an amazing
outside.
shoot. Keep the energy up. I know you will. Let's do this, yeah?
Shoot day for M80 was exactly what I thought it was going to be. We were so prepared and it just felt right. I mean, we'd been dancing in the blazing sun for the whole week, so out in Lancaster in open air was nothing different for us.
Leaning into the idea that one of us is in a predicament or a situation where we're with a significant other and, you know, is kind of pulling us away, but at the end of the day, we're all right behind you and we're like, dude, we love you. And
Oh my
we're gonna
gosh,
let you
I was gonna make a
decide
dumb
what you
joke.
want to do, but we're gonna be here for you.
I stopped myself.
And we're not gonna like force you to do anything, but we're here for you. And I think it was really special that we could lean into that and show the world that.
Wow, that is crazy looking.
Okay,
This
wait.
happens in every shoot. There's always something that you don't plan for that ends up getting in the way. So for this particular shoot, it
The
was
wind.
the wigs.
Oh.
Doing a quick wig check, like just making sure it feels secure so we can get ahead of the
Oh,
bobby
you
pin.
better clip that on.
Whew, those wigs and the masks were very hard to deal with for the dancers. I mean, basically you were dancing with your eyes closed.
The wigs are awesome. They keep on falling off though.
Yeah, I mean, this wind is blowing everywhere. What else
We
can we do
learned
about that?
nothing about the desert. The wind is always around.
So battling with those elements, I know it took a second for the dancers to adjust, but so grateful for Choreo Cookies to just get down and like what's best for the creative.
Okay, behind the scenes shot on top. Wait, I need to check something. Checking something. Cause it seems like her hand goes down first before they reach her. Okay, my right ear's lonely again. I guess it was done. Because I was looking at the top. Let me see the bottom, the final product. Let's see what it looks like downstairs. Wait, but why does it look like her arm goes down first on the top? Can I rewind more? Dang. I rewinded too far. 'Cause, like on the bottom it seems fine, but I don't know why at the top my eyes don't catch it. I don't know, maybe I'll stop playing with the video and let me just look at my own time.
I just feel super good on set. All the dancers as well. And we're doing like crazy stuff. I think I got like dragged across the ground on a carpet.
Someone was like lifted or being held upside down or something at an angle.
I don't think if we had all the days of rehearsal, it wouldn't have looked as good or been as safe.
This video is so good.
Whole suit with the wig and everything. Oh, that's great. I just love seeing him there and like in the process.
And then we pull apart on So Bright. And when you pull apart, okay, great. So when you pull apart here, guys, don't think like you're going to a formation. Just literally pull them apart and we'll leave the frame empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Jack Newsome. What's up? The writer of this.
Yeah, I know. I have some of his songs on my playlist.
It was me and Grant Kanoki, and we could not be more stoked. These guys are slaying and killing on this song. I'm so excited to see this. Grant is melody king. I'm in there, and usually I'm kind of like throwing lyrics, and he's like, I don't like that. I like that. I don't like that. I like that.
Oh, cool.
Why is the music only in my left?
Across the floor, like the travel part was really fun because
I don't know.
The terrain was really, it wasn't flat,
Yeah,
but it was just kind of
you gotta
figuring out like
run
how
and
still
jump to
make
the
it
beat.
happen, and we all made it happen, and I think it's gonna look great.
5, 6, 7, 8, and jump. If you know what that's from, you're cool.
One of my favorite highlights was the last scene we filmed. The sun had already gone down, and we were filming the second verse. That section was really cool, and not to mention the whole light thing going on. The props and the way that the whole movement, it just felt very seamless.
So I'm guessing this was done in one day.
You do multiple takes, everyone's looking at you like, did we get it? Are we able to move on? You know, for this unique experience, you know, me holding the camera, I don't get to have that, you know, complete sort of top level view of everything. I do get a view and I get a sense of when we got it, but it's sometimes hard to tell. So I rely on my collaborators, my DP, Mari, our AD, you know, just different people who I trust to be like, hey, did we get it? You know, do you feel good about this one before we move on? And I always ask that. Sometimes I'll be like, hey, we gotta go. But most of the time I'm like, hey, do you feel good about this? Can we move on? Okay, cool. But if there's a hesitancy, I can tell.
Come on.
Crazy.
I mean,
Yeah, I can do
are you happy with it?
I'm just saying.
Dude, is the end okay?
Let's go one more just in case. One more just do it. One more do it.
Cut it! Cut! And that's a wrap!
Yay. Those are great words to hear.
Here you go, and tick.
Oh, is it done? Oh, not yet. Who's laughing? That's creepy because it says laughter, but I don't hear no laughing.
Find really special about this is that it's, I know we've been saying it, but it's truly dance community driven. And that's super rare to find.
That's something that I noticed when I saw the video. I was like,
let alone
they're different.
Group, and
like they can do stuff these other groups aren't doing.
I've seen music artists come from the dance community and they do really freaking well. And I think these boys are next. They do. I believe, and most importantly, it's because they have good hearts and cookies. I know we're
And cookies.
around all the flowers that you guys do, and we love you guys to death. But I wouldn't ask you guys to do this unless I thought their hearts could match yours.
Is that the end? Okay. Is there something else? It's gonna fade out. Oh, credits. Bloopers.
You're dancing in those tomorrow? Oh, yeah. What are those, bro? Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooh,
Sean let the dogs out.
Okay, so it's in the video, but yeah, like they're dancers first, so I feel like they can do a lot of crazy stuff, like crazy choreography that some of these other groups aren't doing. Because, like I said, a lot of these groups, like K-pop, J-pop, P-pop, they focus a lot more on hip-hop, like hip-hop movements. But I feel like this group can do like anything, especially if they like train dancing for their whole lives. They could do anything. What else was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah. It's good to see the music video. Like sometimes you see the music video and that's all you see, but sometimes it's good to see like the behind the scenes. So it's nice that I saw this because like you see all the work that goes into it. And I know because sometimes people just see like the final K-pop video, but they don't know how much work goes into it behind the scenes, how many hours, and like you just see the final like 3 to 4 minutes of the video, and it's like actually it took like 100 times more hours to film, and it's crazy the hours that we shoot sometimes. But yeah, sometimes it's good to see behind the scenes because a lot of work goes into it, and it's the final version. Sometimes just people just see the final version, but it's crazy what happens behind the scenes. But anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI V. And if you want to see my other socials, it's right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.